You got it, Law? What you doing, Fofo? Nothing. I see you. I see you. Okay, call is not too bad. It's all right. Just doing a little test stream while we wait for the Loki finale. Eating some pizza. Pizza and brew. Perfect combination.
Multiple sequences are going to be reworked. Okay. Um, on top of that, now they have 4 projects packed in, I think, to 2025. Why is it getting reshot? I mean, probably because it's just bad. Like, here's the thing. Oh man. Okay, look. I don't want. We're gonna talk about this tomorrow on the stream tomorrow morning, because look, we're here to celebrate Loki, and I think Loki gonna be real good. Okay, I think Loki gonna be real good tonight. I want to shift the focus into that, but I think at the end of the day, like, Marvel's strategy has been get the cameras rolling and we'll figure it out. And even with that movie, A Brave New World specifically, like, dude, that movie's been through so many different changes. Just in, like, the coverage that I've done of that, the people I've talked to associated with it, like, Feige came in, like, literally a year ago and smashed everything up and, like, changed it, and, you know, it's Red Hulk and Tiamat Island, all this other stuff. There was a time where that movie was going to be focused on Val. It was actually going to be focused on Wakanda. It was going to have, like, a war for Wakanda. And then they quickly, like, shifted into the Super Soldier, Red Hulk kind of a thing.
My favorite show. What's
and,
up?
You want to watch Spider?
Man, it's just like, like,
Not right now.
I don't know, man. I'm, you know, you guys know I've kind of been on this camp of, like, cancel some of this stuff, but I really do think it's worth just seriously considering. Hey man, is this a movie that at one time made sense to have in our slate, but now we could better serve the audience if we just made a different movie, perhaps with some of the same people involved? Like, I don't understand how that's not an option. But I don't think it's that
Actually
bad.
getting
Here's
ready
the
to
thing,
start
let's break
a
it
live
along.
stream on
From everything
TikTok
I've
soon.
seen this day and everything, it's not going to be good for them financially. So, it's just weird, dude. Like, what a weird time to be in, and I almost feel like it can't get any weirder. And then, like, just more shit is happening that's super weird. Like, I was hoping that I heard them wrong on the podcast, but apparently Marvel's thinking about making the Silver Surfer a female. Guys, they're
No
really gonna
way.
make the Silver Surfer into a female. The movie is
I don't think they're gonna go that crazy.
female centric in the sense that Sue Storm is the lead of the Fantastic Four. Okay, this is like real. Sue Storm's the lead, and they're making the Silver Surfer a female. Like, bro, what the fuck is happening? Why? Why do you have to do this? Like, just like what is happening, dude? I swear to God, like, did Feige get body snatched? Like, did Feige get body snatched? Yeah, and then you bring up the Mila Kunis thing. The Mila Kunis thing was real. These motherfuckers literally almost did that shit. Oh my God, bro. Oh, Josh hates women. Of course. Yeah, of course. I hate women because I can't stand this.
Oh yeah, the water.
inauthentic,
I had the light on right now. My bad. I
weird,
completely.
pandering,
But-
leaving all logic, sense, reason, and it's like, holy shit. Holy shit. You know what I do on... I literally get off stream sometimes, guys. All right, it's therapy time now. How much time we got for Loki? It's therapy time now. Buckle up, motherfuckers. Here we go. I get off stream, man, and I think, yo, I should be not so flagrant, emotional, and just go off the cuff talking about this stuff because, you know, some people might not like what I have to say. Sometimes maybe the way I say it comes out wrong, and I keep thinking to myself, every time I'm off stream, I keep thinking to myself, bro, if you want to, like, maybe work with some of these companies in the future, like, you should probably not while out on these things that are really upsetting you. Maybe keep it to yourself a little bit and fucking chill. Okay? I'd love to be able to chill. You need to take this shit up at least 3 notches so that I can kick back and actually just chill. Because it's so fucking bad right now that I can't do that. That I gotta get out here and be toxic as fuck multiple times a week, hours on end. Holy shit. Help me to help you, Marvel. Holy shit. Okay, let's take a step back. Let's chill for just a minute. Wow. 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 Whew. So we're going to have one Marvel movie next year. One Marvel movie. And they're going to try to turn around Captain America 4, Blade, and Thunderbolts, and maybe Spider-Man, and maybe Fantastic Four for 2025. I think the break is good. I think the break is good. I'm actually looking forward to that because here's the thing. At this point, like, just being honest with you guys, the way that like for us and the coverage that we make, like, dude, it doesn't even revolve
What's
around
good,
the
everybody?
anymore.
Let's
The product itself
go.
doesn't really exist
We got 20 more minutes till Loki
It
drops.
has to either be some kind
Freaking
of theory, some kind of speculation, some kind of
Mad
piece
Poem,
of
I'll take a
breaking
bong
news
rip
that
right
ends up
now.
becoming speculation for projects 5 years down the line because nobody's interested in the fucking pipeline of horse shit that you guys are pumping out right now.
Excuse me.
So to me, it's like I look at next year and I'm like, oh, one movie, cool, because Deadpool 3 will be dope. It will drive attention and views. We'll have some big videos around it, big streams, etc. But the whole rest of the year will be pushed by rumors of how they're gonna fix it, by speculation on how the multiverse shit like turns out. It's crazy to me. So I'm
Solid
totally cool with it.
point
I think
there.
that's actually a nice break. What I'm super concerned with is like what happens next. You're gonna fucking delay Secret Wars into like the 2030s? Like what is happening? We're just gonna keep like at some point they have to just hold the L and cancel some of these projects. Dude, I'm sorry, we don't need it, bro. We don't need it. Like real talk. Why they gotta do this? Literally, dude, I'm just trying to get on stream and get excited about Loki. I'm very excited about Loki and the end of Loki and God of Stories, Loki and the TVA and the multiverse. And then this shit has to drop before it. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, anyways, let's get into some of the chats here, and then we'll talk a little bit more about Loki. Soren Sounds with 10 spots says, my brother is a huge Star Wars fan like me. We watched every show together. After Kenobi, I couldn't get him to watch anything. I watched Ahsoka, and he still won't watch. Kenobi did more damage than TLJ. I actually think that's true, man. I actually think that's true. We've spoken about this before, but like Kenobi was devastating. And can you imagine? Like, can you just imagine them looking at that? They billing that thing up for $90 million, and they're spending $200 million on Andor. They're spending $200 million on Secret Invasion. They're spending $200 million on fucking She-Hulk, bro. Like, what?
Oh, lost a viewer. No,
Okay, that's a choice. Lonzo, welcome
Just
back, man.
missed what's
Jay
all.
Phil says Loki is the second show I've streamed with you. The first being Ahsoka. Always a great time. Keep doing what you do. Can I get a Diamond Lounge link? Absolutely, man. But you gotta get me up on Discord. All of the Diamond Lounge stuff goes through Discord. Rosie says, if Marvel makes the Silver Surfer female, I'm out. I've had enough. Dude, yeah, it's just like, why? Like, literally, why? Like, I don't get it, man. Like, I don't fucking understand it. And it's literally gotten to the point where
he got
it's
18
obvious
minutes till
parody.
Loki airs.
You know what I mean? And I really don't get it because I don't think you're doing anybody any favors by doing something like
No,
that.
it's been on air.
Like, you think the female actress that you're going to cast
I
in
haven't
that role, you
started
think you're setting
TikTok
her up
stream
for a
yet
good
on my phone.
time.
I was letting it
And
charge
then
some more.
you're going to turn her to the internet wolves and then fucking blame fans and call them ists and phobes. It's like, what is happening, dude? Like, what if you just didn't do that? What if you just did like
Josh
regular
spazzing
ass,
right now. I just
normal
want you to
ass
know that.
shit? If you want a female Herald of Galactus, Nova, cool character.
There's rumors
You
that
could-
they
you could do all
Marvel was
sorts of things
actually
with
thinking about
Nova,
making the Silver
But
Surfer
it's not
a
good
female
enough,
character,
because nobody
comics
knows who
is a
Nova
guy.
is.
and kind of like one
So
of
you
those
gotta take the
characters that
Silver
like
Surfer and make the Silver
it doesn't
Surfer.
really
What?
need a gender, but like I could see why some people would be mad at that. That's like
John
if they would
Johnson
change.
says, just saying I love
Like
y'all.
for
Life
example,
is
Captain
great.
Marvel
Current MCU
comics
aside,
was
you
a
know
guy
what I'm
originally,
saying?
and it was a girl,
Yeah,
so
for
that's
sure.
different.
And that's the thing
It'd be
too.
different
It's
if they was
like,
just like Harley Quinn's a guy.
I'm trying to like
Well,
strike
bro,
this
you can't change.
balance
Come on, she a
of
con- she a girl in comics.
understanding
It's like
that,
that.
you know,
You know
we're
what I'm
going
saying?
through a thing, trying to be as positive as I can about it, while also being authentic in the fact that I'm fucking frustrated.
Oh yeah, because
man. Like, this
you know
shit
they
is
want to do their own spin
frustrating.
or whatever.
And also understanding that like I don't have to just be
I told you.
like
You
I'm
got a
making this
mutant
fucking
baby.
dope comic, man, with like this dope world that I put a lot of like love and a lot of time into, and I'm constantly thinking about developing. And it's, you know, every
I know
single
Sophia
time
in that
one of
realm.
these stupid things happen where I'm just like, bro, what is that? I just think that I'm just grateful that like I get to go do my own shit.
2.5 on
Like,
her
I don't
birthday.
even have,
That's what
like-
she turned 2.
Yeah.
That's what she was acting. I see in the action how she acted.
Yeah.
She was chill, but she been getting into some stuff.
Almost
It's crazy.
definitely. Them terrible twos, them
Crazy.
terrible threes,
You know what I
she
mean?
got
Like,
them terrible
damn,
twos like
why
that,
they
so
gotta
that's
do
why I
that?
think that's how
Let's see
That's
here.
why she had her tail
Shadow
with-
Realm BG says, hi Josh,
Dude,
really afraid
dude,
of the
let me
Marvel.
talk,
Seeing
let
it
me talk,
tomorrow. But surprised to hear the news about Cap 4. Keep up the great work. Oh, thanks, man.
Where'd
Yeah,
you
the
go,
Marvels
bro?
wasn't too bad. I think if you go into the
Yeah, I know.
Marvels with the
Get over
right
there,
headspace,
dude.
you're gonna have a good time. Now, I should say, I left
Cause I just,
during the
normally
musical
she
part,
give a smart
which
remark
apparently
or so.
wasn't even that long. I thought it was long. You know what I mean? I thought it was long. So I went and took a walk
Cause she had,
around
there ain't been
the yard,
no
you
poop,
know?
no
I
shit
had
since
a
we
nice
had found out it was him.
breath of fresh air.
Whole day.
You know what I mean?
And she had ate her
And
food.
then I came back, and,
over here.
Yeah, I think that actually
See how
probably
much she,
improved.
how
But
much she ate on
ironically,
her
the
bowl.
first half of the movie is the best part.
That's what I was telling you to go check.
You know what I mean? I've seen Herald of Galactus is going to be female. Are you 100% sure they didn't mean that? He had 2 female heralds, as you know. Yeah, I think they specifically said, and again, maybe it was just like a slip of the tongue. Maybe he didn't mean it. But I'm pretty sure he said they're going to make the Silver Surfer female. And look, I'm sure there are like
The Loki's over.
3, maybe 4
Jimmy.
obscure comics in the history
I mean,
of
The Boys season 4 about to come,
75
but not
fucking
the
years
same.
of comics where there actually have
Jimmy
been
was actually pretty
female
cool. I like
versions of the Silver Surfer. Like, as if
always like
that-
outrageous. Like, I like the voice because it's definitely different than what you used to, but you cannot watch that at all with no type of kids around.
No, not at all.
Like every episode is gonna be something inappropriate, and then somebody head gonna be exploded.
That's the best way to put it without spoiling the boys. Pretty much. That's the
Some
best.
way or another.
That's the best analogy. It's the best way to put it.
I know.
In under 10 seconds.
And under.
You want a bond rip?
Yeah. Sit down right here in that corner. Sorry, please.
And the ads would kick in right when I'm trying to get my little live stream going on, or bond grip session on, blinker session. Now it's a blinky session. Getting ready for Loki. Come tune in. Woo! Dude. Lordy. You get your cover? Good job. Need some help? Or you got it? You got it? Alright. Ooh.
Baby, what you use this towel for today?
What? Just wipe it off the rig after I cleaned it. It should be
Shit needs
good.
canceled, bro. I mean, like, why not just...
Ooh.
I don't know. Like, I suppose that they could make Thunderbolts really, really dope, but I think also part of this issue is, like, they just brought all the new talent, right? They had, like, the beef people and everything. This was before the strikes, I think. And they're reworking stuff, but aren't they now having them rework, That's just too much. It's just too much, dude. Like, they're still going to be making 4 to 5 projects next year. Deadpool just happens to be half done. Cap 4 was totally done, or pretty much totally done, and then they realized in the last minute that it's horseshit. Like, what? Come on, man. Like, in the 4th quarter, you realized it's horseshit? To me, the only time this has ever worked for Marvel, like, was Multiverse of Madness. Which some of you guys are like, Multiverse of Madness. Bro, no, Multiverse of Madness is dope. But they literally had to shoot like a whole nother movie. You know? Tyler says, hopefully all these delays finally fix the shit show. Also, really hope to see the Punisher in something, if done right. Yeah, the Punisher could be cool, man. If they put him in the spotlight thing and he actually gets to be Punisher, that would be great. Apparently they delayed Cap 4 to take out Sabra because of the Israel conflict, but I think they already made her not from Israel, to be honest. Because she was Mossad, I believe. Yeah, I don't know, man. Big Brother watch party? Yeah, we're going to become the den of Big Brother. How many episodes a year does that thing do, Trev? We're pivoting.
Oh, here's the remote for whenever you put on Loki. Right?
Is Big Brother popular?
You got 7 minutes, so I will be counting down, right?
We're a Big Brother channel
What's
now.
your rip?
Haunted On with
Oh, that's
10
cool.
spot says, yes, cancel shit, but not Agatha. Bring in Ralph Boner and let him actually be Quicksilver. It's a retcon. I know you didn't actually think about it until yesterday, but I'd be back to All In. I gotta tell you, man, the more I think... I'm just very frustrated. And I think back to the Ralph Boner thing. And we let this dude off easy on that shit, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's one thing to be, like, getting cute with the audience and, like, kind of messing with them a little bit, like, when you're delivering the greatest thing we've ever seen as far as adaptations of comic book movies. But, like, with where we're at now, I feel like y'all gotta be on your best behavior. I don't think you can do any more of that kind of shit. Like, can you imagine if the Ralph Boner thing happened in a show coming out now? Woo! Hot damn. Ross says, dang, I got sick today, so had to cancel the Marvel's movie trip tonight. Except for Loki finale, I've been watching all the replays. Peak Den of Nerds content lately. We've been having some good content for sure, man. I did not want to come in here all hot like I am right now. I did not want to do that. Because I am excited for Loki. But I mean, holy shit! Holy shit! Somebody give me a microphone and stand me in front of these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? How are you going to answer for the downfall of one of the greatest achievements in all of cinema? What do you think about legions of fans turning on you in multiple projects in the past couple of years being reviewed incredibly poorly? You know? Holy shit! I wonder if Bendis has to say in all that. I don't think so, Trev. I don't think Bendis has to say in it. No. Haunted Autumn, I'm gonna, dude, Haunted, stop sending super chats. I can tell you're drunk and you're sending too many super chats. So don't do it. Ralph Boner wasn't at expectations run amok. They literally said in the descriptive title that it was Quicksilver from Fox. They lied to us. We let them off way too easy. Nerve edge for life. Much love.
You said Tao?
Much love, brother. Stop super chatting, though.
You said
you did this
Flender.
before, and then you were like, I'm fucking broke. All right.
For what?
Man, I guess I look forward to getting on the other side of this, man. I don't want it to be like this. I don't want it to feel like this anymore. I mean, I was actually hearing some good things about Captain America, man.
Loki airs in 4 minutes.
And can you imagine if you're Anthony Mackie at this point, like real talk? You're Anthony Mackie. I mean, like, this is what I mean. It's like, bro, pick some projects and go with them. Like this, we saw, like, Harry Styles 2 years ago in a tap scene that we probably won't see for another 5 years. Deadpool 3 itself is like 6 years later, right? Cap, for the last time we saw Anthony Mackie as Cap was in the fucking pandemic. I'm not even kidding. And now we won't see him again until 4 years later? Bruh. Hanan says, how dare you, sir? You are correct, but still. Yeah, no, just see, that's fine. Just go with the smaller numbers, and then you won't be as upset afterwards. Josh, did you watch the last episode of Attack on Titan? No, I'm not really an Attack on Titan guy. In fighting we trust. Come on, don't lose faith, Josh. It's Loki time. Okay, look, you want to? Last thing I'll say, and then let's get excited about Loki. Okay, last thing I'll say about this. We're gonna talk more about it tomorrow. Because my God, I actually have a shirt that says "In Fighting We Trust." Okay, red shirt. Somebody made it for me. I forget who, and they sent it to me. It was a very nice gift. When I got out of the shower this afternoon and I was looking at what to wear to the theater, thought about putting that shirt on. And I looked at Marvel's reviews. I thought about the state of Marvel. And I put the shit back in the drawer.
Drop out a lot for that.
Okay? We're going to leave it there. Back in the drawer! Delta Dan, thanks for gifting a member. Appreciate it. But you didn't hate it, Josh. No, I actually was pleasantly surprised.
2 minutes. You want to put on, well, I'll let you know at the morning mark.
Okay, let's talk Loki. We've got about 2 minutes to it now. I didn't expect to fill all that air with me complaining, but yeah, I'm pretty excited for this, man. How much of Dan Burrow's review do you agree with? I think he's right a lot. I guess, like, you know, I kind of talked about this in my video. I think Dan and maybe some other people were looking for the Marvels to run counter to the narrative that's out there and maybe what they thought was going on. Like, to be honest, like, the Marvels, even though I didn't think it was that disappointing, it's ugliness right out in front, and you know it's not a good movie. And I was able to just let that go and enjoy it. But at the end of the day, like, if you maybe thought, oh, Guardians, like if you thought the Marvels was going to be like on the upswing and like maybe a sign that they can pull it together, it wasn't that. So I think for some people that hurts really bad. I was kind of like, I just wanted to survive it. You know what I mean? Like I was like, yeah, as long as it's not Quantum Mania that. You know, and I don't think it was. I thought there was redeeming qualities for the film. I thought it was fun. It was short.
It's 1 minute. 1 minute.
Right?
Put it up. Pull it up. Pull it up.
You know, that's my thoughts. And look, I think Dan's right. It's not like, I mean.
Oh, it's almost game time.
The movie's poorly edited, poorly scripted, poorly paced. Like, it's a bad movie.
Let's
A
go.
lot of movies are bad.
It's out.
It's a 6
Pull
out
up
of 10.
Loki.
You know, it's
Season
bad.
2 finale.
Most bad movies are bad. It's not like
It's out.
the worst thing I've ever seen.
It's freaking out. Babe. Loki, pull out. Pull it out. I'm going to have to go in there and do it for her, y'all, because she's not as quick as your boy. Loki, Season 6 finale is out. It's called Glorious Purpose. Let's get it. I'm not having no issues today. None. Get me into the freaking episode, gosh darn it. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thor says Loki is Loki. It's funny. Freaking funny. Alright, y'all. He's freaking out. Shout out to everybody that's in the stream. I'm actually put this back just a tad smidgy. open the scene. Victor Tom, I bet he's gonna get shredded again. Guarantee he's gonna get shredded again. Guarantee you he's gonna get shredded again, dude. For all time, always. Shout out to everybody in the stream. Make sure you leave a like, all that good jazz. Don't forget to follow as well. We do a lot of content here on my channels. And once again, hey, cheers to everybody popping through. Sweet. I think mine's is up by like a minute, but as long as we're like almost sync, I got my lady over there. We're trying to like do some double syncage.
What could we have done differently?
Good question. We took too long.
The man said we took too long. So he's gonna time slip.
Okay. No time to argue.
He's gonna time slip again. Just time slipping over and over and over. We kind of predicted this though, that this was gonna happen though, to be honest.
Get back, okay? Okay.
That's exactly right.
Let's go faster this time.
Hey, I said shred. I said shred.
Get in, get suited off, get down the gangway as fast as you can. Load them on the blind, hit the green buttons, roll it, get back, okay? Let's keep moving. Let's go a little faster this time. This time. What happened? Again. One faster.
Man, so they're just. This is the episode that a lot of us thought was going to happen in episode 5.
Need your help in pinching the throughput multiplier. Fast.
Loki realized he's the god of stories. You're going down that run. The god of stories.
Let's set the multiplier down.
I gotta get those shots of Tomlin like shredding. Complete spaghettified. Oh my goodness, they really did that again and again and again.
Victor Timely, this is a report.
Wow.
Guess what? The TVA handbook, you both wrote it. Isn't that amazing? All read. Or
Hilarious. What this freak. Shout out to everybody in the stream. What do we have in the stream on the TikTok? Gotta do follower. I don't think anybody dropped the chat on here. Shout out to people on the YouTube stream. We got a double stream going on for the finale.
we have to get Timely suited up and to the loo. Why? Because you volunteered. You did. You will. Something could go wrong. You know how the multiplier works. It makes sense. You aware? This protective suit, Mobius, you're in luck. It looks like Mobius, but it's actually Victor Timely. Victor, me, in this suit, when those doors open.
Made a whole entire diagram that's freaking funny. I believe we even seen that from shots from the trailer,
Everybody follow me. Good. Victor.
if I'm not mistaken.
Into the launcher, spin it, hit the green button, which will launch it where it will dock with the loop.
Little,
Its capacity to manage the back
little
of the
detail they did, that little diagram in the teaser trailers. I'm very much sure they did that little diagram in the teaser trailers. Said play a background. Now we're trying to stay in sync with the release date.
Make the rings.
I'm actually right on time actually.
Back to the professor. Thank you so much.
Last week I was having issues with it lagging and shit. And a lot of people on their Disney Pluses or whatever.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
How long will it take me to know everything that you know about mechanics, physics, and engineering?
How much do you know?
Let's see what it's like.
Wow.
Fast learner. How to God.
Shout out to whoever just joined the Discord, George or Jorge.
Obi, I understand. If I had to know, I mean, I really had to know. How long would it take? Decades. So true.
Centuries later. What? What just happened? It said centuries later. Oh, I missed that. I should have gotten that. I'm trying to multitask.
Now, it looks lethal. It is absolutely safe. Watch this. Okay, so
Also, y'all, my girl's over there, kids.
I'll take those.
Babe, what's up? What's up, dude? Huh? Hey, what's up, Jorge? Appreciate you popping in, dude. That's crazy. We got Loki today. That's out right now, and the Marvels. That's out right now. I had a video that I never got a chance to upload a couple days ago, but it was pretty much me explaining why Marvel decided to drop Loki finale in the Marvels the same day. The ending of this has to have connections to Secret Wars and Incursions. Has to. Has to, dude.
What about handicap?
Handicap is fine. The reason already with the primary compartment. Oh, no, don't think it's going to something like this. We're going to allow it to integrate the best balance of the computing system. With all those upgrades, it will allow the loop to scale the capacity to manage the backlog of branches. The rings. Rings are too small. We're going to make it bigger. Let's go. Better watch out, OB. Looks like
Loki just on one, dude.
That's right. I'm coming.
OB, watch your back.
We're literally seeing how like Loki, dude. If my theories are right, I'm gonna be like geeking out. Like every part of me right now wants to skip to this ending, dude. I want to skip to this ending so bad, dude, but I have not done it because I'm just like, I really want to know what's gonna happen. I really want to know what's gonna happen. Huh? Yeah, especially because it's the finale too. Ah.
This all seems a bit rushed. Trust me, if you stop, you die.
He said, "Trust me, stop, you will die." Cutthroat. I can dig that shot of timely right there. He made it. Timely made it through. Oh, Steph. I'm gonna have to close the door. Can't believe this season has all been plot time gibberish. To be honest, I could see it. I like it though. I mean, it was a lot of foreshadowing to know what was going to go on. I'm gonna crack this door a little bit. All right. Freaking wild, dude. Huh? Love you too. Dang.
Oh, yes.
Holy smoke. Loving it. Loving it so far. It feels cool while watching, but has zero rewatch value. Not like Old Man Loki making... dude, I had a theory. I'm not trying to talk too much during this watch party right now. But I had a theory, and I'm still thinking that we're going to see this Loki, the OG Loki. He was the one that actually created the TVA, and He Who Remains was the face of the TVA, right? And the Loki we're going to see is the God of Stories Loki, that pretty much this version of Loki might assemble our version, the MCU's version of the Multiversal Avengers, the live-action Multiversal Avengers. Also, the people on the YouTube, we're actually live right now, so my TikTok is Marvel DC Theorist. If y'all do want to watch this, because sometimes YouTube likes to block streams and stuff, but we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that rant.
It can be a little sticky.
The episode is out. And I said, I hope you're right, dude. It'd be a dope theory, and it makes sense because if they make Loki a villain again, it'd be kind of repetitive if I'm being honest. So why not actually make him like they did in Avengers Prime and in Avengers Forever? Make him, if he's not an Avenger, make him the guy that sets up the next multiverse Avengers that we're gonna need for Secret Wars. You know? Hey, Tomlin made it though. Kudos to Tomlin. We're seeing like the start of the TVA, no cap. Fixing the timeline and shit. And once again, shout out to everybody that's in the stream. Make sure y'all leave a like, follow, all that good jazz. Alright.
Oh, yes, it would. It's working right now. Really? Look at this.
Nice shot right here.
It worked. He did it.
Wait,
What?
this reading is off.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. It's just off.
It can't be. How can the readings be off?
No, it's overloading again.
How can the living be overloading? That's not possible. It's not possible. We increased the throughput. The multiplier was perfect.
I feel like that bomber
Did increase the throughput.
I took earlier. Got the can tasting like it. Freaking wild. From the shots we haven't seen that just from the little TV spots, we're definitely gonna get another He Who Remains. And we're gonna be getting a chance to see Ravonna Renslayer again. Probably facing that Goliath or whatever it was called. That Loki and classic Loki and Kid Loki had faced.
That's what we were adjusting for.
And we will never be able to accommodate for an infinitely growing multiverse. You can't.
Oh, yep. See, talking about the multiverse.
Like try to divide by zero.
It'll be zero.
It can't be done.
So no matter how much we increase the throughput, there will never be enough. The moves will always fail. Never new timelines. But always.
Again, our footage, like, we're trying to multitask, y'all. We're a solo dolo content creator. If I had, like, video editors, I do all this myself. So that's why I'm always saying, hey, y'all make sure to leave a like and all that. And follow if they haven't. Because it comes a long way, alright? Oh, snap. What's going on? What's going on? What do y'all think is going down right now? Oh, it's about to restart again? Maybe, possibly. I assume. Oh, snap. What? They're going, he went back in. Oh, he went back to He Who Remains. No way. No way. What, yo? I knew it. I called it. I freak called it. Huh? Oh, my girl's told me to be quiet. Oh. I think she's like, you're like a minute behind me, I think. Oh my gosh. What? What? Oh Let's go. He's trying to control the time slipping now. No way.
You don't want this.
Damn.
What's happening?
You're right. What were you thinking, trusting me?
Oh
I can't
my
be
lord.
trusted. You have to believe me. You cannot kill him. You must not follow through. It all ends if you do. I know this sounds strange. I've seen it.
Dang.
I know it.
He's like, hey, whatever you want to do, chill out. That's wild. God of Stories, Loki, we have to. Oh my goodness. We're about to be see this like Avengers Prime Loki. We gotta get it. Oh, my phone's dying over here, y'all. Like, let me put this on the charger. Oh, dang it. I'm missing out the fights. Loki's gonna get him though. Loki's gonna win. I feel Loki's gonna win.
If you want to stop me, you'll have to kill me.
Dang. Absolutely wild. Hold on, y'all. I got my YouTube stream on. We're trying to put this on the charger so the phone won't die. That's wild. That's freaking crazy. You dropping the phone? My bad, y'all. Oh my gosh. We're trying to like balance the phone. That's like the best we're gonna get right now.
If you want to stop me, you'll have to kill me.
He keeps time slipping. Again. Multiple time slips. And he keeps saying, see you soon.
If you want to stop me, you'll have to kill me.
It's the fact that keeps it.
Fight back. Do something.
He does it on purpose. What? He who remains in Loki conversation. No way. No way, we're about to get it. Alright, y'all, hold on. YouTubers. Me and my YouTubers, I got y'all. It's not gonna be the best, but
I figured you'd be way past that. Don't worry, lover boy. She's okay. But she is not like.
I could see that. I could see that.
Oh, this isn't the first time we've had this conversation, is it? How did you know? I know about the slipping. And who do you think pays that role? Any guesses? Survey said? He, Susan May. Bingo. Here you were, slipping through time. Thinking you were sticking it to the system, gonna beat the man, and then whoop! Here he is.
Dang.
Oh, kiddo, did you really think I'm just gonna sit back and let her kill me? And that be it? Is it? Nada? RFD? Ain't there more? No, I told you. Reincarnation.
Reincarnation. Makes sense.
They die with the dying.
Makes a lot of sense.
They're born with the dead. Okay. This is a lot for you. I get it. So why don't you just go through this a couple thousand more times, get your bearings, and then you just let me know. Okay? When you're ready to have a conversation. Okay?
What? No way!
And what makes you think
God of Stories Loki.
this is the first time we've had this conversation?
He just froze time. Yo, they're really going down that route. No way. Damn. This is a fire ass episode, dude.
Two of you here, you were my favorite. Okay. So, think you figured it all out? Hmm? Tell me, how was Victor finally?
Of course you know that.
Wait, don't tell me.
He's
You're having some problems with the temporal loop.
trolling Victor Timely.
Scaling problem.
That's funny.
Victor told you the scaling problem. Wow. No, there's no problem.
It destroys the TVA.
The temporal loom is a failsafe. When the loom is overloaded with branches, it deletes the ones that aren't supposed to be there. Everything except the sacred timeline.
Dang, dude. Nice Loki, not just. And it's great because He Who Remains really isn't.
And as you may or may not know, my variants are.
You need him in the comics. He's necessary. He Who Remains is necessary. The Beyonders. You need these characters. Like they keep that balance, you know, like Eternals and
The outcome to this equation
Deviants. All of these characters keep that balance, you know.
remains the same.
It remains the same. We're gonna see. We shall see about that.
Take it off.
Oh, it's a mathematical equation on the line, on the wall. Oh, snap. What is
I'll
it?
change the equation. I'll break you there.
We're gonna change the equation.
But the loom prevents a brutal war where nothing survives. Not even in the sacred timeline. Okay, let's try to
Damn. Is he telling the truth though?
every moment of peace.
I'm trying to look in the background and see if there's any details like
Because
numbers
I was here
that could be comic book references and shit.
at the end of time.
Yeah, freaking.
I understand.
They need to go ahead and officially tell us what's up with the Jonathan Major stuff because I love this take on He Who Remains and like Immortus and the different versions of Kang.
I made this.
But we still need Doctor Doom.
That's why I get to be here.
We still need Doctor Doom.
I keep us safe. Can't you see what I'm offering?
I was expecting and theorizing that we might see one of those variants make an appearance. One of the variants from Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania.
What for you? No.
So at least I was convinced that if they are necessary. Facts. Oh, why couldn't you save that one?
And around, and around, and around. Let's see it. Make the hard choice. Break the room and you call the boy to kill us all. Game over. Or kill him. And we protect what we can.
You're not gonna kill her though.
What are you gonna do? Finish what I started, which is claim my throne. You want to be king? I don't want to be. I was born to be. No, but
Oh, they called it. On the Instagram account, they showed a young Loki and Thor. None of them. Thor hasn't got the throne yet. It's going to be Loki. They're going down that route. God of stories. They have to. They got to.
You want to know what makes Loki tick? Yes. You want to know why I
that button on that machine, then you're gonna play out scenes from my whole life, how it's all meant to be. Past, present, future, burdened with glorious purpose. My life is a waste of time.
God of stories, Loki.
Got a hold of the set list. How are you doing this? Mobius, I need your help. I'm listening. How do you choose who lives and who dies? We prune around here, and we don't choose the timekeeper. The timekeeper is the one that have to take the proper flow of time. Yup, and they're busy untangling the epilogue from its infinite branches. I know the dogma, but really you're the one doing it because it was the proper flow of time. What comfort is that? Comfort? There's no comfort. You're not gonna find comfort at the TVA. You want to hear a good story? Listen to this one. A couple of hunters went out on missions somewhere near the Black Sea to find a variant that's going to be responsible for 5,000 deaths. 5,000 deaths that were not in the proper flow of time. They get there, and there's a little hiccup. The variant is an 8-year-old boy. He was just minding his own business. Swimming with his brother, jumping off the dock. One of the hunters who had never had trouble pruning before, he never hesitated, but that day, he paused. Timeline started to branch, more variants appeared. Happened so fast his partner had to step in and prune the kid. But by then, cat was out of the bag. A couple hunters died, all because that one hunter, he lost sight of the big picture. Gotta keep the big picture in mind.
Interesting.
Trust me, you never want to be the guy who avoids it because you can't live with the burden. How do you live with it? Scar tissue. What happened to your partner? The hunter who pruned the boy when you couldn't. Things worked out fine for her. She actually became a judge. You know, she's the reason you're here.
All right.
Instead of dust and a TBA.
Judge Renslayer. He's gonna go back to Renslayer. I know it.
Was the thing that had to be done. In my heart, I need it possible.
He gonna want to take out Renslayer.
You just choose your burden.
He's gonna take out Renslayer. I feel it.
Thank you, Mobius.
Dang. Wild scene. What the freak?
Nowhere left to go.
Oh, look at Loki freezing. Oh man, this is so cool. They keep saying Loki just do this, dude. It's freaking wild.
You're outside time.
How?
I finally learned to control the time slipping. I went back. I thought I could fix the loop. It's a failsafe. It was designed to protect the sacred timeline and nothing else.
Of course it is.
I'm out of options, Sylvie. I've tried everything. The only way that anything
As if I
survives.
never kill he who remains in the first place. So you have to kill me.
Low as a dagger. You're going down that with that analogy. I feel it. Are they really about to, there's no way you're gonna do it. Clip's gonna go viral. Seeing everybody do that.
Not giving you my blessing if that's what you're waiting for.
Loki isn't gonna do it though.
What do I do? Sacred timeline. Or nothing.
It's not enough to protect the sacred timeline, Loki. Even down there, it's full of death and destruction and injustice. Do you really want to be the god who takes away everyone's free will so you can protect that?
But what good is free will? Everyone's dead.
Who are you to say we can't die trying? Who are you to decide we can't die fighting?
Facts.
You're replacing one nightmare with another. I grew up in apocalypses, Loki. I've lived through enough of them to know that sometimes it's okay to destroy something.
What y'all think about to go down, man? Where's the mischief? Out clearing, looking east to Walden.
You can replace that thing
Walden.
with something better.
What is he gonna do? I'm just like, we have like maybe 20 more minutes, I think. What are you gonna do, Loki? Going back to Victor Timely again. Wonder why he went back to this part. Is it gonna freeze time or whatever, or what? What's going on, Loki? Also, once again, shout out to everybody that's been in the stream right now, popping through. There's been a lot of people popping in and out. He has to be the one to do it. Loki's gonna walk out there, no suit or nothing.
I know what kind of god I need to be.
God of stories.
You. For all of us.
I wonder if they're gonna give us a post-credit scene for this. What do y'all think? He gotta claim that throne, dude. Oh, snap. Oh, no way they did it. Yo. Oh. What? Marvel's doing it. Let's go. God of Stories Loki. Avengers Prime Loki. Let's go. Marvel's doing it. No freaking way. Oh. Oh my God. He just did that shit. My man just did that shit. Yo. What? Oh. This is crazy. Oh man. Yo, what? Lordy. This is wild. Oh my goodness. He's about to realize he controls all of this, dude. What the freak? He's realized God of Stories Loki, Avengers Prime Loki that leads into Avengers Forever. Let's go. Marvel really did it. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Oh my God. I told the homie, I was like, bro, they're gonna go down that route. Why else would they make him a villain again? And this is in one of the newer runs of the comics where Loki is an Avenger. Now he might not be an Avenger in the MCU, but they're definitely going down that route that he rewrote a lot of the story of the MCU. This is bonkers. Oh my Lanta. Damn, what? Ah, what? Babe! Oh, losing it right now. Yup. God's stories, look, you make your path, my boy. Let's go. Ah, we're streaming right now for the people. Oh, man, what? I theorized and I told people they're going down it. God of Stories Loki. Oh, man. What? Gone. Loki, gone. They have to do post-credit scene. Give us post-credit scene that leads to, like, Secret Wars and or what else could I see them tie us into? They gotta give us Secret Wars or Deadpool 3, because the TVA is supposed to make an appearance in that. Wow. Rewriting the timeline how he sees fit. That's crazy. Claiming his throne. Oh shit, the throne. Loki's claiming the throne. Oh my god. This is freaking wild. No way. Oh my gosh. Oh man, what? Losing it right now, dude. Absolutely losing it. Absolutely losing it. My boy getting this freaking throne, man. Stop freaking playing. Lordy. Oh my Lanta. Salute to the old freaking G Loki. What y'all are witnessing right now is Avengers Forever, Avengers Prime Loki, God of Stories Loki. Claiming his freaking throne. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Come on, Loki. Wow. What a shot. Love that green. Love that green. Freaking nuts. Freaking nuts. Avengers Prime, Avengers Forever, Loki, baby. Stop playing. Dude, the ending was a tree. Like the way it like closed out was a tree. What a sick shot right there. Hold on, y'all. We gotta go back to I'm going back to that scene right there. Oh, it says after though. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to go back to get that screenshot because that's a wild pick. Just went black for like 10 seconds. There we go. My bad, y'all. We getting that screenshot of that. Wow, with the timeline just like has a tree at the top. Freaking wild. Freaking wow.
Are we sure she won't?
Why to kill us all?
Yeah.
Wow.
Still confident, Zoe.
Freaking, I'm lost for words right now. This is too much for your boy to handle, dude. Lordy, what?
I got those reports on the variants of healing me.
Do any of them know that we exist yet?
Just caused a little bit of a ruckus on 616 adjacent realm, but they handled it, so we're all good for now.
So we can ask for. You headed up?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there.
Wow. I'm trying to like crop these pictures right now. Your file as requested. Just know y'all got way too many screenshots right now that I gotta freaking crop out. Well, pretty much my theory is right. Loki was technically the guy that created and holding is holding everything technically. I mean, obviously Kane the Conqueror is part of that. Technically, everything plays a part. Wow.
You're leaving.
TVA is gonna mess up. Tired, washed up old analysts. Hard and cold.
Wow, y'all. Freaking wow.
Think there's one or two who will.
Man, oh man, I'm just like, what a time to be a freaking Marvel
See
fan.
what exactly it is we've been protecting for all this time.
Kept their memories too, that's crazy.
Well, if you ever want a seat in there, it's yours.
We need you in there.
Hold on, y'all, we're trying to get these screenshots really fast. Babe, what'd you think of that scene of Loki?
Were you scared?
Oh, that's that God of Stories Loki, baby. Ooh. Freaking pumped right now. My theory was correct. But now I still need to see what's going to happen from here. Like, I know Loki's going to pop up again, but like, what is he going to tell him? Like, I don't know. Can't be the end, though. Man, Mobius is leaving the TVA, man. Pour one up for Mobius, man. Cheers, y'all. Cheers for the Mobius and Mobius. Seeing them give out the TVA handbook. So the ending is the start of the TVA. That's a smart way to end it. It's ending it by the start. We see young Victor Timely. See? Young Victor Timely. We're seeing everything being created because he is God of Stories of Loki. That's exactly what we're seeing right now at the ending. Renslayer too. Oh, we're about to see Renslayer. Finally. We did not see her this whole entire episode. My thing's lagging a little bit, y'all. Sorry about that. Oh, snap. Is Renslayer going to encounter Loki? I feel like she's going to encounter Loki. What if that Goliath was Loki this entire time? Because everything is all green now. Everything's green. Oh, snap. For time always. For time always. Or Renslayer dies there or something. Yep. That was a weird. She either Renslayer died or she survived that. I don't know. Movies with the suns and the jet skis. Yo, this is definitely towards that ending. You can already feel it. You can already feel those ending vibes right now. I have a lot of clips to upload right now, but we got it. A lot of clips on Twitter and here as well. Oh,
The yard could do with a bit of work.
looking at a variant version of himself. That's what it is.
Christ, it's the best house on the block. Never look, never know.
It's weird that Loki's not here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, see you around, I guess.
Where are you gonna go?
I feel like there's not gonna be a season 3 no more, man. This feels like a true ending. Feels like a true ending, y'all. Like, dang. Are we not gonna get Loki anymore? Like, Loki series anymore? I mean, they still got a lot that they can do, but is that Loki? Is that there? Oh no. Tripping. Tripping hardcore. Oh snap. Oh, I love the greenery. Oh snap. Loki. Deep within the stories and the timeline and shit. Oh snap. Ah! Let's go, baby. Ah! King Loki in the cut, my boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Height. Freaking height. Stop playing with your boy, King Loki. God of Stories Loki, man. Ah. Yo, this is absolutely monstrous. Marvel really did, bro. Y'all have no idea. All my theories, alright, since 2 weeks ago. I made TikTok videos and actual videos. I don't want to hear nobody says the proof is it. I've been saying this. Now, the only thing that didn't happen from my theory that I wish would have happened was seeing him, like a post-credit scene, because there is no post-credit scene. Giving us a post-credit scene with him setting up the multiversal Avengers, right? Giving us a scene setting up the multiversal Avengers, because we know for a fact Loki ain't dead and that he is not. He redeemed himself. All right, he redeemed himself. So we know all these things. Man, oh man, y'all. Give me a couple of seconds. Give me a couple of seconds, y'all. Deep breaths. Uploading the tweets and the videos right now. So, lordy, man. Wow. It's just so dope seeing them actually go through this route with Loki. All right. All right, King Loki scene. Loki, hold on, y'all. Loki season 2 finale. All right, cool. Wow, babe. What you think? What would you rate the episode? I'm gonna give that a solid 10 out of 10 if I'm being real with y'all. Not even geeking out. Yep, I'm giving it a solid 10 out of 10. What are you gonna give it? No post-credit scene, by the way. He said, "Come on, Loki should feel." You say you should feel a little what? All right, y'all. I know Twitter. We're about to get crazy over there on Twitter. I know my Twitter people over there, like, and just people in general on Twitter. We're about to lose. Like, this is just wild, man. This is freaking wild. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right. All right, Loki season 2 finale ending scene. We're uploading on the YouTube first before I upload it to my Kelly. And then we got 2 more images to edit, and then we're good. Then we're good to start uploading a lot of stuff on my Twitter. I'm making some alright timing, y'all. I'm making some fairly good timing. All this stuff gets very, very stressful. Fire episode 10 out of 10. I agree with that. What happened to no post credits? No post credit at all. Kind of wish they would have had a post credit. It would have been pretty cool. Not gonna lie, but unfortunately, no post credit. No post credit scene at all. It's the only downside, the only complaint that I myself personally have about this episode. Other than that, no, not at all. All of my theories, for the most part, was correct. The only thing that didn't come true was the multiversal Avengers setup. But I mean, I feel like if we got this, I'm still going through with my theory that Loki will be the guy. Maybe in Deadpool 3, we'll see Loki come recruit Wolverine, Deadpool 3 characters like that to come and save the multiverse, okay? Because, I mean, it's still technically in shambles with all the stuff that we got going on with the events of the Marvels, because technically, spoiler alert, the Marvels post-credit scene still plays a factor in all of this, if we're being honest, you know? So, freaking wild, y'all, freaking wild. I'm uploading clips right now. All right, y'all. I'm trying to upload these images right now to my Twitter. So give me a couple of seconds if I'm a little bit laggy. Y'all know why. Y'all know exactly why your boy's a little bit laggy. All right. All right, Loki finale. Boom. All right, cool. I think we're good, y'all. I think we're good. All right, so that clip's uploaded. Let me upload it on my Twitter, and then I can start uploading this stuff on my TikTok. So, people that are on stream right now, what do y'all rate this episode? Needs more badass vibes. Less a sad boy. 6 out of 10 for me. You thought it was sad boy? It didn't feel sad boy at all to me. Honestly, this was massively, massively huge. If we're being completely honest, and I feel like personally, especially if you read the comics and know anything about it, oh man, then what we just got right now was legit the God of Stories Loki. That's exactly what we just got, and it makes sense. Like I said, that Marvel went down this route of confirming that. It makes so much sense that they did that. Also, if y'all do want to follow me on Twitter to see the tweets, all the images that I'm uploading right now, my Twitter is Marvel DC leaks. So make sure to follow your boy there as well. Okay. All right. Because right now I'm just going an entire uploading spree. Okay. But no, this episode was solid. This was a solid for me, 10 out of 10. Like I said, let's say 9 out of 10 because I'm not going to say 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for me would have been like us seeing a legit setup into him recruiting some Avengers to set up the multiverse Avengers because we know multiversal Avengers is technically on the way. You know? It's technically on the way. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Just so much to rant about this episode, dude. Like, this was a solid episode, if I'm being honest with y'all. This was a pretty freaking solid episode. Like, like I said, the only thing I can really complain about was no post-credit scene and them not giving us any, like, like I said, any, like, what is this going to show? Because I could see if you're not a fan that reads the comics, you're not going to get, like, an idea of what Marvel is, what they got planned for Loki's character, right? You're just going to be completely, if we're being 100% honest, a lot of people are going to be confused on this. Like, but that's why it's cool that a lot of people, we're going to see Loki again in Deadpool 3. We're going to see Loki again, for sure. For sure. I guarantee you're going to see Loki again in Deadpool 3. Like, if they didn't add him into that, it'd be foolish. But I guarantee you, we're going to see that. We're definitely going to see it. Alright, y'all. I was uploading my videos. True. I have not read comics. Did Ravana see Kang at the end? That could be another thing because I feel like that could be a possibility. We didn't see it. I was saying maybe it was that Goliath or whatever that they that we seen at the I forgot what episode was that. Episode 4 of Loki season 1, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, dude. This is wild. I'm pretty hyped Marvel actually went down this route, if I'm being completely honest. I was having some doubts. I kind of thought they were like, nah, we're not going to do it. But, yeah, Marvel did their thing. Marvel definitely did their thing. Like, and also, it made a lot of this full circle just because Loki is the one that, he's claiming that throne. Like, he's sitting on the throne. And, Odin, that's another reason why the Instagram account on, for Thor, I think it was the Thor Instagram account, like a couple of weeks ago, they uploaded an old clip from, I think it was like Thor 1 or Thor 2. And it was a voiceover of Odin talking to, I think it was both Thor and Loki, and he was saying, like, only one of you are technically, destined to get the throne, and we yet have seen Thor get the throne at all. So who else, in my opinion, had the most? Yeah, Thor went through a lot, lost a lot. He went through that fat, depressed stage or whatever, right? But if we're being honest, the person that has the most redemption from that was Loki. Like, this man was obviously a true villain, then seeing a lot of stuff go down, sacrifice himself, then thus saw himself like die, a variant version of himself. He had a lot, it's a lot that this Loki went through, So them going down the route and being like, hey, this variant version of Loki is the one. All right, this is the King Loki. This is the one that's sitting on the throne. Loki was always destined to be on that throne, you know. So yeah, dude. I mean, like, dude, shout out to Marvel for going down this route. I do think for sure, we'll see. We'll see Loki again in Deadpool 3. For sure, gotta see Loki again in Deadpool 3, man. Once again, shout out to everybody that's in the stream right now on YouTube and on Instagram. I know a lot of people been kind of popping in and out, but as long as y'all say what's up, you know, that's all that matters, man. Unfortunately, I gotta take my sweet pea time with uploading these videos on my TikTok on here because this phone's a little bit slow, but we're getting it done, man. We're getting it done. Our girl said it wasn't Kang appearing, it was Eliath about to end her for all time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, oh, I think she's about to die. I thought, I kept saying Goliath or whatever, but yeah, Eliath. That big ass creature that, like I said, that we've seen from season 1, episode 4, I believe. But that was crazy though, because they showed that exact clip as a teaser, but we just never, like, I kind of was saying this entire episode, like, man, where's Ravon at? Like, we have not seen her at freaking all. Alright, y'all, copy. I'm uploading these clips right now and editing the thumbnails for a couple of these right now. She realized she failed Kang, and that's all she was meant to do is control the effects. That's why she turned Loki's. Well, that's why she hunted Loki so she could stop him.
But I didn't get the answers I was looking for.
Dang, I'm hearing Josh's take.
I didn't get the answers I was looking for. I think, personally, look, as a Marvel fan, here's what I'll tell you.
Let me hear what he has to
It's
say.
dope that Loki's holding the multiverse together. It's awesome that he's got a story Loki. Now, what does that mean for all of the rest of the projects?
We don't know.
Probably nothing.
Yeah, exactly. We don't
You
know.
know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we felt like at the end of season 1 of Loki that things had changed and that now the multiverse was cracked open. Now, all we know is that the multiverse is cracked open and not going to just be destroyed immediately. Like, do you realize we didn't even get the one... There was one little line would have gone a long way for me, but it just becomes too, like, personal or whatever, so I understand that they didn't do this. But, like, if Loki said something to the effect of, like, I know how to make them ready, or because I've always lost and made people better, I know how their story should best go, or something, you know what I mean? Like, something like that. Travis Adams says, hey, it seems they set themselves up to separate from majors. That's another question. Let's go to the polls on this one, because that's a really interesting question. Let's go to the polls. What does this episode set up for Kang? Going away from majors, sticking to majors. I want to know what y'all think about that. Yeah, it is cool. The way that the timeline looks, like Ysil Droll, or however you say it, with the World Tree was dope. Like, again, don't get it twisted. I liked it. I thought it was cool. But I tell you what I really wanted,
Loki,
what I've been looking
season 2,
for the
ending
entire
scene.
season is answers. And I don't think we got a single answer, dude. I think we got a super cool, very stylish, very fun comic book ending. We did, though? What answers, then?
I can see why Josh said that, because it was very, very comic booky
As
ending.
long as the
I mean, I'm
loom
geeking
lives,
out
it's a
for
self-contained
sure.
Problem. He who remains is dead at the end of time of the loom being destroyed. So
You
we're
said,
not
and
losing
Loki
that.
understood
Loom is
that
gone, equaling no
he was meant to be alone, so he
loom
realized he
being
had to
gone,
be
I don't know
lonely
if
for
it
the
even
world
just
to be
means
saved.
there's
Like,
no more
they,
loom, although
that
I
would be
think
that's
it
what
is
he
setting
said.
him on a
Yeah,
different
I can see why.
trajectory.
I think somebody named Anna
But
in my
it's still
stream
gonna
just
lead
said
to a
that.
multiversal
I
war,
can see
like,
exactly that's why she said that, because that is
Rosie said, did he who remains
depressing
say he
AF
gave
to think
Loki
about.
the power to time slip so he could reincarnate? Maybe I misheard. That would have been cool. I did not hear that. Maybe that was implied. I didn't see it.
Got a lot going
Maybe it
on,
was.
y'all,
I
on my
could've missed
Twitter
it.
and
Thought it was
Instagram.
pretty dope. You
TikTok's
understand?
blowing
Thanks,
up
Toxic.
crazy.
Appreciate you, brother. Good to see you as always. He
My
did say
TikTok is
that? Are
going
you
crazy.
guys sure? I think what he said was, who do you think paved that road? Yeah. Yeah. I get what you're saying, but do we really think that that meant that? Because he literally, like Loki, in my opinion, in that scene, and I'll watch it again. I could be wrong, but the way that I felt that scene was going was Loki's actually the one that's been through it a bajillion times. I felt like Loki had the upper hand. Loki knew, so I don't even necessarily believe that He Who Remains was the one that gave him that power. Okay, it could be implied. I could be wrong. I definitely think there's a lot to digest about the episode and about the season overall. But, like, for me, man, like, I just wanted, like, straight fucking answers, dude. Like, in the first season, you get straight answers at the end. You're like, okay, this is He Who Remains. He is the Kang variant at the end of time. He has it all figured out. You know what I mean? He built the TVA, that's the answer. Joseph says, I don't
God
think
of Stories,
big
Loki.
picture answers will be given in a
Pictures
Disney
for
Plus
my
show, in
Twitter
opinion.
account. Gosh darn it.
I would argue the first season of Loki gave
My bad, yo.
big answers and also made big status quo changes to everything.
It's for
Like,
sure
it
setting
literally
up the
feels a little
movies.
bit
Like,
to me like,
for example,
they're like,
me,
we're not
I
ready
know
to
it's setting
actually
up
move that plot forward because we're
the other
pushing all of our
movies,
projects back
but
to
like
try
you
to
got the
coordinate
other
this into
fans that are
nightmare.
like,
So what if instead we
they
just
don't,
made
they're not
Loki
realizing
keep
that,
the
you know?
multiverse alive? And it's like, no, that's cool, but you're not actually pushing the story forward at that point. What do you think happens to the Slayer of Wrens at the end? I'm confused. I think she arrives on the Void Planet or whatever, right? And I think she sees that thing that comes from the
I'm
old
getting
Citadel
some,
at the end of time, which she originally helped build. I could be wrong though. Calvin said, "Is this a possible tie to Miles Morales' Spider-Verse and those Wanda Doctor Strange also affect the timelines?" Maybe.
yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, this all connects.
My friend. Look at this poll,
This
guys.
all
You guys
connects
are
for
basically
sure.
50-50, and that's kind of what I'm saying. I don't think we know shit.
Definitely can see that.
I don't think we know shit.
Freaking Josh, man. Shout out to Josh.
Do I want a hard toy of that fucking Loki? Absolutely. Do I know at all what the fuck just happened? Absolutely not. We don't know shit, Chad. You're 50-50. Galaka says, the multiverse couldn't exist without the loom overloading. Wait, the multiverse couldn't exist without the loom? Well, it could. It would just have to be pruned, right? With Loki now in charge, the multiverse can exist freely. The TVA just prunes Kang variants. Right. So are you saying they should just cancel Secret Wars? Because, like, we're good? No Secret Wars? No multiverse shit?
Wow.
No incursions happening now? Let's just cancel it? Let's just pack it up? Rosie says, what question did you want answered the most? What I wanted answered the most was, like, what is actually happening at the end of time? How was Loki able to achieve those powers and become the god of stories? Is there something more than Kang, He Who Remains, the sacred timeline, the end of time? Because, like, to me, if you're gonna do God of Stories Loki, I feel as though you have to, like, introduce some kind of element outside of time, like, beyond the scope of things that we've already seen. And maybe that's there, you know what I mean? Like, if I look at the episode again, him going up the steps, and I really liked how the gold came around to, like, empower him, and it's like, you know, maybe there's some visual references to that and how that's gonna, you know, come together. But my biggest question is, how was Loki able to do that? How is he able to break the loop if that's what he's doing? And if not, what exactly is he doing at the end of time? That's the question. Lou says, Sylvie kicked Loki through a time door that she opened with He Who Remains
Wow,
temp
dude.
sling. Loki
Who do we have in the
started
stream right
slipping.
now?
He didn't have the temp pad sling. Yes, that's true. But I guess, like, how does he go from that to, like, being able to control time? You know what I mean? Loom alive equal prevention of the multiversal war. Yes, Loom dead, multiversal war at the end of everything. Now we're moving forward because Loki giving us a chance to win the multiversal war.
Alright, y'all, I'm about to get ready to record my ending explain. Appreciate y'all popping to the stream.
Something they
Y'all next video live
introduced in
stream.
season 2 to create a problem that season 2 solves. Season
We're
1
about
just
to
left
record
us
this
in a place
ending
where the
explain.
multiversal war is happening, which, by the way, Kang, or He Who Remains, even says at the end of season 1. Like, he lays out the options. You know what I mean? Okay. Kelvin says, could this be the creation of Prime Loki, God of Stories, where he gathers a new team of Avengers from multiversal timelines to go against Kang? Sure. Yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate it. Look, I think it's cool, man. I'm just left a little bit like, I wish we got some actual solid answers, man. And I wish I knew exactly what the impact is. Because again, it's like, how does this even affect things going forward? You know, like Elijah keeps saying, we're moving towards the multiversal war. Well, were we not before? Like, the time loom didn't even exist as a concept until this season. It feels like a self-created problem for to have something to overcome to then push Loki to the God of Stories. But now he's the God of Stories, the timeline's there, the multiverse is there. So tomorrow, we just go right back to regular-ass MCU. There's literally no changes, nothing happened, nothing progressed. Check your tweet, Josh? What do you mean? Did I misspell something? Or is everybody just mad at me? Yo, this is a great one. I gotta pull this shit up. I gotta pull this shit up for y'all. This is funny, dude. Oh, this is kind of funny. Yo, check this out. All your questions will be answered. You sure about that? Cause I don't know any. I just don't know. All your questions will be answered? How about a simple one? What the fuck just happened? That's just one. Voss will answer? I hope so. I hope Eric does some dope breakdowns and explains this to me. Shit. Yes, hopefully Eric Voss will lead us through this confusion into the promised land. This answered a lot of questions. You think so?
Heck yeah, it did, Josh. I believe it answered a lot of questions, if I'm being honest.
You think so? You answered my tweet? what's your name on here? Jeez, now I gotta go through here and find your answer. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. You know? Like again.
Say y'all, I honestly thought this episode was pretty cool. I think it was pretty solid.
It's up to you. Alex says this explains the post-credit scenes in the Marvels, I suppose.
What?
In what way? How?
Cause the multiverse.
What? Jimmy French, what's up? Says only answer is
Cause the
Loki is
multiverse.
more plot armor than Hulkbuster. That's true. He does have the most plot armor. Oh no, this explains it because now there's a multiverse, guys. Wait, no, I'm getting it wrong. Hang on. Hang on. Let's think about this. Hey, let's think about this. We know, now we know there's a multiverse. Maybe they should call this saga the Multiverse Saga. You know what? They should probably end this thing with Secret Wars. Maybe make it an Avenger movie, slap a logo together, and show it to us over a year ago. You're right. I get it. You're right. Yo, chat, you're right. So is Loki letting the MCU incursions happen now? That's a good question. Space says it looked to me like he was weaving different universes together, like he already started combining worlds. Interesting. Okay, so the entire thing has fucking changed irrevocably. Good catch. That was Kang coming to get Renslayer in the void.
I appreciate everybody popping in. I'm about to get ready to break this down.
I did see the pyramid.